Hello. Okay, I'm live. Okay, we're gonna try this out this time, and hopefully I don't say something that violates something or other, and I hope that I don't get in trouble. I'm curious if I can go to another page and if it still records. It does. That's awesome. I'm gonna actually move that to half my screen, and then I'm gonna pull up my other thing on the other half of my screen. Okay, but live streaming, we are good to go. Anyway, I think I might also try to do a little bit of this on the Insta. Again, I get nervous saying anything because I don't want anything bad to happen. Okay, so I'm also gonna go live on that just so everybody can watch. Okay. Hi, I'm live on Insta too. I'm trying to just prop this baby up so you can watch me, but don't mind my fingers. I'm literally using my rack thing. Oh, that light is kind of bright. Okay, it's fixing. I'm gonna wave to you. Okay, anyway, let's get started. I'm making chicken mozzarella pasta. So pretty simple recipe. I am going to start with some sun-dried tomatoes. I took them out of the fridge a while ago so that I could have the oil because, when you stick them in the fridge, it congeals and everything. So, I got my pan out already on, I'm going to move it over here, on the oven, turning this baby on medium high heat. And I'm just going to throw some oil and these sun-dried tomatoes into the pan. It says 2 tablespoons, 3 large garlic cloves ones. Oh, it says the whole jar? Oh, this is 8.5 ounces. It says 3.5, so it's fine. But I turned it on. Okay. We're going to, let me make sure I'm actually sort of following the direction. Sauteed garlic and sun-dried tomatoes. I don't know why you drain them and then whatever. I'm going to put a little extra oil in though. I like sun-dried tomatoes a lot. That's not actually totally true. I like them sometimes. Sometimes they can be kind of a little much. And I'm trying not to use way too much pasta in this dish because I don't want to have way too many leftovers. Okay. That may not be 2 whole tablespoons of oil, so I'm going to just add a smidge of olive oil to it. Okie dokie. I don't know if I'll still need that spoon. And then we're going to put some garlic in there. Once it starts sizzling. And of course, I cheat on my garlic, so don't mind me. Oh, I got to take off this plastic thing. Pretty excited to have book club tonight. There we go. We read this creepy book called Dark Matter, so that should be good. Oh, I hate, getting lots of spoons and stuff dirty. So I think that looks like a good amount of garlic. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of saute all that up. I'm going to turn down the heat a smidge because garlic burns pretty easily. And I always burn it. I swear. I can't not burn it. Okay, what is next? My chicken breasts, which I got. Oh yeah, don't mind my really fancy outfit if you can see my pants right now. At least I have my pants on. But I am just going to do 1 chicken breast. I've been slowly but surely working away at this pack of chicken we got I guess it was this weekend because I'm trying not to go to the grocery store as often, but I'm not always good at that. So I am going to, it's called for actual chicken tenders, which I didn't follow that rule. So I'm just going to use the chicken breast. I'm going to cut it up a little bit. We're going to give that a little shake. there's my chicken breast. And I'm just going to kind of slice it into semi-equal slices. They're about yay big, so. Oh, there we go. You know, maybe I'll just use both chicken breasts. Yeah, I will. I'll just use both. Just to, like, use them up. Okay, let's turn this down just a smidge. Because, again, I don't want to burn my garlic like I usually do. So, I don't know how everyone else has been doing, but, you know, this staying at home stuff is, you know, gets old after a while. I am going to wash my hands really quick, and then I'm going to sprinkle some paprika on the chicken. A little salt, a little paprika. I think all I have is smoked paprika, so I'll have to figure that out. I'll turn this a little more so you can see me. You're not seeing any of the cooking on the YouTube channel. I'm sorry, but, you know, maybe I'll post the Instagram version too. So let's do, okay, that is plenty. We're going to do some salt. There we go. And then we're going to do some paprika. It's like I use the paprika to give it like the reddish color, which I thought was kind of weird. But I'm just going to kind of like rub all this stuff together and then add it to the pan. And then we're going to let those cook for a little bit. Okay, there we go. I guess the smokiness might add an interesting kind of flavor to it. But okay, add these to the pan. I'm going to wash my hands, I'm going to put the lid on, and then I'm going to start prepping the rest of this. For the most part, you probably have a lot of this stuff already in your house, so you don't necessarily like have to go out and like get a lot. The one thing that we've like started to have a lot more of that we didn't before is half and half, because we didn't drink a lot of coffee at home, but now that we've like been living at home like the whole time, we have a lot of half and half. So I'm going to put a lid on this. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, and I'm going to stir it, or I'm going to do some flipping. Flipping. Because, yeah, just a little bit. Sounds like some of my garlic kind of got stuck. But okay, there we go. Looking better. We'll turn that a smidge up. This said 1 minute on each side. I think that's not enough, so I'm going to do a little longer. But now that I think about it, it's actually going to cook like in the sauce maybe a little bit, so maybe that's not such a big deal. Okay. Oh, it said I should remove the sun-dried tomatoes from the pan. Meh, didn't do that. Okay, got a lid. Put that baby on. 1 minute. Okay, and then I'm going to start the pasta. My goal is to not make too much pasta, so we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe I'll just use the rest of this bag. I mean, we'll eat this for lunch tomorrow too. Whoopsie. Salting my water. Turning that baby on high. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to check on the chicken now. And cooking the pasta, smaller bits, and the half and half and cheese. I'll grab that cheese out and the half and half. How much half and half does it say? I think it's like, I'm just going to eyeball it, but 1 cup. It's kind of good, actually. I think we have a lot. Okay, I'm going to flip the chicken. I'm going to give you a quick view on the Insta so you can see what it looks like. Oh, I guess it doesn't help when I put the lid on, huh? Won't that cook for another minute or 2 more? I think it needs more than probably that. And then we'll work on that. Here's a quick view for you. Okie dokie. Well, on Insta, I'm going to let you go until I have, I really wish I could pause on it, YouTube too, but I don't know how to. I really need to learn this stuff, if I'm going to use these things. But I guess I could probably figure out how to edit things. But I will quickly pause on Insta while everything heats up, and then I will come back to you and I'll just continue to record on YouTube. So I don't know how else to do this, but I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay. I wish I could mute myself. Oh, I can. I'm going to mute myself while I'm waiting. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. The chicken is now ready to go. And I'm going to add the half and half. So about a cup of half and half. Let's see if I can give you each a better look. I kind of have a lot of stuff on my stove right now, so I don't really want to bring it over, but I'm going to add a cup. I'm going to turn this down a smidge. Okay. There is a cup of that. And then I'm also going to add some mozzarella. I hope this is still, yeah, it's still good. So another cup of that. I mean, you guys know me, I'm not really measuring. So with the chicken, I might cut up the chicken actually because I don't really like that it's in big pieces. And I'm still waiting for the pasta to cook. So, but we can mix this kind of together and let it melt down. There we go. I'm going to add a little basil. I think I have some basil. Yep. So, slice it in smaller beads, cook, blah, blah, blah. Chicken. This isn't really quite as saucy as I thought it would be, but that's okay. Okay, I added a bunch of basil. I'll give you a quick look-see. Okay, basil is in. Got to stir this baby up, kind of get that cheese worked in. Oops, a little spillage. But looks like it's slowly but surely kind of thickening up. So that's great. Put that back right there. Oh, pasta's almost boiling. And I will work on the pasta and then I will come back and I will show you the finished product. Okay, I'm back. I think pasta is done. It took a little while. I'm going to turn off that. Turning off that. I'm putting this in the sink. It's real hot. And then I'm going to add the pasta to, and I'm adding a little pasta water also with the pasta because, and honestly, I made the whole bag of pasta, which is probably not what I should have done. But I'll just save some of the pasta and I can kind of make something else with it. And I will try to give you a better look. So now I'm just going to stir it up and kind of get it coated with the sauce. And then I will see how this goes. Wow, that's working. And then I might add, well, I think that's probably enough pasta. That gives me a little extra pasta to kind of do something else with it this week. I poured like a bunch of the bag into it, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to pour. I didn't want to like just have this much, left in the bag. No one wants that. So, I looks like that's about perfect. It's not quite. Maybe I put too much water in. Not quite sticking to the noodles like I'd hoped. Oh, or maybe it just needs to like cool down. That's probably a good point. I'm gonna drain this pasta out and I'm gonna let it cool, and I will post a picture on Instagram when it's all done. And that is it. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, for working. And thank you for joining me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.